Next thing we're going to talk about, because guys, guess what's coming this year? And what is releasing? The new PlayStation Vita, which is the PlayStation Portal. PlayStation Portal. No, guys, I will not be buying this thing. So let's just run through basically what this thing has, and then we're going to see a video from IGN, the best company in the world. But let's just have a look at what it has. So the PS Portal is priced at $199. So the competitive price makes the PS Portal way more affordable than the G Cloud gaming console. To be honest, obviously you can only stream. That's the only problem with. So the current idea is that Sony wants to launch this alongside the rumored PS5 Slim to have a healthy refresh of products. But no, I do not want a new console with no disc drive. I don't care. So Sony has confirmed that the Portal will house a vibrant 8-inch LCD, 1080p, 60 FPS, has a 3.5mm headphone jack. But what is crazy, and this is ridiculous, so since the Portal will not have Bluetooth connectivity. Now this is crazy, we've got 117 viewers. If you don't mind, guys, like the stream before you just disappear. I want to waste my money on the new headset and the little headphones. I just want to waste my money. Listen, I don't go out drinking.
As revolutionary as PlayStation, but in different ways.
Its follow-up, the PS Vita, launched in 2011.
Let's just get to the PS.
It was beloved by its hardcore fans, but never really got the developer support that it needed in order to carve out a meaningful hold in the handheld market.
Here it is, guys, hands-on preview. It's a shame, because is this a documentary? It sounds like a documentary. We're going to have David Attenborough be like, now we have a... Not sure what this is or why it's designed like this, but this is a PlayStation Portal designed for not a lot of people.
The Portal is a $200 handheld device that puts
cool.
PS5 games in the palm of your hand, as long as you're on Wi-Fi.
It does look cool, but...
Previously known as Project Q, Portal uses the PS5's Remote Play feature to stream games from your console. Importantly, the Portal also offers all of the features and ergonomics of the PS5's...
And now we have someone wasting their absolute money on something that they didn't have to. Or will it connect to the internet from where you are when you're outside somewhere else? Do you know what I mean?
Haptic feedback, adaptive triggers,
So
and
I
its
just
touchpad. To be clear here,
It looks cool.
Portal isn't really doing anything inherently new. Remote Play has existed since the PS3 era, allowing you to stream games from your console to a handheld or smartphones, tablets, PCs, and Macs. That
They really went with that design.
said, Remote Play has never really been an ideal experience. You're either compromising on visual quality, control setup, ergonomics, or
you
some
could
combination
just use your
of the
phone
above.
or your tablet.
You
and
can
then
make
just
it work,
link your controller.
but it's not super convenient.
And we're not going to go through all of this.
So the goal of PlayStation Portal is to eliminate all of those pain points in controller, and all of their best features are available here. Trying it out with Astro's Playroom, I could feel the haptic showcase just as well as when I experienced it on a DualSense.
Okay.
And the Portal's adaptive triggers simulate the pull of Aloy's bow in Horizon Forbidden West in exactly the same way. Even the DualSense's touchpad is available, though instead of the single center pad, there are two touch areas that pop up in the bottom left and right of the display where you touch it. There's a USB-C port for charging, a 3.5mm jack for wired headphones,
so you've got that,
and a small pair of speaker grills if you don't want to.
So you can't use the Pulse headset because that's a USB.
Headphones. Connectivity-wise, it supports Wi-Fi and PlayStation Link. More on that in a minute. But it does not have Bluetooth. On the visual quality front, the PlayStation Portal delivers.
So
the 8-inch, 60Hz LCD display succeeds at translating PS5 quality visuals into a handheld format. Colors looked bright and vibrant, though Sony hasn't given me any brightness.
We gotta see this.
The video, of course, is being streamed from your PS5 rather than run locally on the device. And the proverbial sword of Damocles hanging over all game streaming devices is always latency. That is the slight delay between when you push a button and when the action on the screen responds.
Is there a delay? I can't remember what
During my demo, I didn't experience any noticeable latency. Of course, this was a private demo under ideal conditions, so that experience could change depending on your personal Wi-Fi setup. You don't actually have to be in the same room or even on the same local network as your PS5 in order to stream your game.
Okay, so that's the one thing that I know is listen, I get it, $200 for an accessory. Listen, when you think about it, people buy the new iPhone for £1,200 every year. Even though I don't, I've still got the iPhone 11 because it's just the same phone. But I'm just trying to be impartial here. If all of your games are physical, which it made me realize. I was like, oh, if I'm out for like 2 days, I could bring this with me. Problem is, I could only put one disc in there. So unless you've got digital only, which is kind of clever, I would only be able to play the one game that's in the console at the time, right? So then I was like, this makes no sense for me because I'm a physical collector.
So long as both your home connection and the one at the location where you're playing are both strong, it will still work. Whether you're in the same room or on the other side of the world, your home PS5 is on and running your game, beaming it directly to you, as opposed to cloud gaming, where the game you're playing is being run on some remote server.
Yeah, no, true.
Of course, this means that you need a PS5 in order to use
that. Pass for me, but listen, I don't judge anyone if they want to spend their money on that. I really want a PS Vita 2.